everyone, happy OCD Awareness Week. My name is Sarah Paquette and I'm an IOCDF ambassador, and this week we have been asking people to face their fears. So whether it's OCD related or not, do something that you wouldn't typically feel comfortable doing, something that you've always been scared to do, something that you want to try but necessarily haven't had the confidence to do it. So I've had OCD my whole life. I've had OCD since I was a very little kid, and I'm pretty well versed in how it reacts to different things. And my entire life it's been focused on avoiding throwing up. So today I'm going to do some things that I feel are a little out of my comfort zone, and we'll see how it goes. Also, just as a side note, a lot of people that suffer with OCD also suffer from dermatillomania, which is a skin picking disorder, and I also have that. So throughout the whole day, as I'm going to be avoiding doing rituals, I'm also going to avoid picking at my nails, picking my lips, picking my skin, anything that I'm not even really consciously aware that I'm doing. I'm going to be trying to completely avoid that as well. Okay guys, so I am in my garage right now, and I am about to go ride on my bike that I've not ridden on in probably a couple years, maybe 1 or 2, and I've not cleaned it the entire time. So I'm gonna ride on that. We'll see if there's a little spider friend waiting for me. We'll see what to do about that. And then I'm going to ride to the gym and do some workouts, and I've just eaten, so we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, so I am now back from my biking excursion. It started to pour. And I forgot my ID that I needed to get into the gym. So despite those obstacles, I had a very good time. I was able to then just ride around my neighborhood. It was sunset, it started to rain, and I was just like, wow, I would have missed this if I was just sitting at home being like, oh, my stomach hurts. Because when I do that, I know I really can do stuff. I'm just choosing not to out of fear that something can happen. And I think sometimes when it comes to this, you think, okay, well, my fear didn't happen. It was irrational. I knew it was irrational and I'm fine. But I think sometimes, especially now, I'm like, well, I still could get sick tonight. I really could. And that's really scary to say out loud, but it's also really important to say out loud and know that there's still a possibility that something could happen. And if something happens, just say, hey, it's okay though. Because it's not always about accomplishing the fear. It's more about getting through the fear and sitting with it sometimes and just being okay if it does happen, because that's just what life is. You just have to be okay with those things sometimes. So I'm really glad I did that, and even if it's the end of OCD Awareness Week, it's OCD Awareness Week every week in my household. So I hope that you guys continue to go through your fears and just know that you have the capability of doing it and just working through them and not going into your rituals. And it's hard, but I know that you guys can do it because I'm going to be there right with you. So I hope that you guys had fun watching this. I definitely had fun riding my bike around. I don't do that really ever. And we'll see you guys soon. Bye. Happy Mental Health Awareness Week.